Listen, the current system is designed to make you fail. You work your whole life just to spend your meager savings on ever-growing medical bills and exploding grocery prices at the supermarket. The multi-billion-dollar pharmaceutical industry and giant agricultural corporations want you to believe that health must be bought in pill form and that food must be bought with money. But what if I told you that you have been lied to for decades? Welcome back to the channel, plant lovers. Today we are unlocking a forgotten vault of knowledge. We are going to talk about 5 superfoods and ancient medicinal plants documented in the Bible and used by our ancestors to extend longevity, reverse aging, and heal the body instantly. These are not your average decorative houseplants. This is a living pharmacy you can grow right in your bedroom or on the tiniest balcony. No bright sunlight needed, no back-breaking tilling, and most importantly, they will create an infinite source of food and medicine for you for exactly $0. Before we start exposing these secrets, if you're enjoying this content, hit that like button. It really helps our channel grow and helps fight back against the algorithms trying to hide this. Number 1. The floating superplant, the forgotten protein goldmine. Let us start with something the livestock feed industry and supplement companies pray you will never find. Most people see it and call it a weed, but ancient Asian cultures ate it daily to survive. We are talking about duckweed. This is the fastest growing plant on the planet. You do not need to till any soil, and you do not need to buy chemical fertilizers. You just need a plastic bucket, water, and a 5-minute setup. It will double its mass every 48 hours. Why is it so miraculous? Duckweed contains more protein than soy and boasts a massive amount of omega-3 fatty acids, even surpassing salmon. It is an infinite protein source you can harvest weekly, growing perfectly even in winter or in the shade. But here is what makes it a threat to the commercial system. It can completely replace expensive commercial feed for your chickens and pets. Plant it once, and you will have free animal feed forever. Money-saving tip. Supermarkets sell spirulina algae for $40 for a small container. Duckweed provides a comparable amount of protein, but your cost is exactly $0. Do not spend money on expensive green powders when you can grow infinite plant-based beef right in a trash can on your balcony. Number 2. Moringa, the magic tree providing food, fuel, and medicine. This next tree has been a legend in Ayurvedic medicine for over 4,000 years. If a global food crisis hits, this is the only tree you need in your backyard. Moringa leaves are among the most nutrient-dense foods on Earth. Gram for gram, they contain 7 times more vitamin C than oranges, 4 times more calcium than milk, and 2 times more protein than yogurt. The best part, it contains all 9 essential amino acids, making it a perfect complete protein source that can replace meat. But moringa is not just a superfood. It is a home doctor. Modern studies prove it has powerful blood sugar lowering effects for people with diabetes. It reduces joint inflammation, and it destroys E. coli bacteria incredibly effectively. If your water supply gets contaminated during an emergency, simply crush moringa seeds and drop them into the water. It acts as a natural water filtration machine, removing up to 99% of disease-causing bacteria. This is a survival secret relief organizations use, but nobody teaches you this on television. Important note, moringa is completely safe for both dogs and cats. In fact, it is even sold as a premium anti-inflammatory pet supplement. Money-saving tip, organic moringa powder sells for $25 to $35 a pound online, but a packet of moringa seeds costs just $10. Plant it once, use the chop and drop technique, and the tree will grow like crazy, providing you with food and medicine worth $750 to $2,000 every year. A $10 investment that yields lifelong returns. Number 3. Holy basil, also known as tulsi, the holy grail of longevity and peace. Chronic stress is the silent killer of the 21st century. It destroys your sleep, causes belly fat, and accelerates aging. The pharmaceutical industry wants you to buy expensive anti-anxiety pills and suffer countless side effects. But since ancient times, people have used this sacred biblical plant to heal the body instantly. Holy basil, also known as tulsi, is one of the most powerful adaptogenic herbs ever discovered. What does that mean? It helps your body defeat stress by naturally lowering cortisol levels. Seniors over 50 who drink tulsi tea every day report feeling calmer, having sharper minds, and controlling their blood sugar without the brain fog caused by Western meds. You do not need a huge garden. Holy basil grows perfectly in a small pot on a sunny windowsill. Plant it, pinch off the leaves to make tea, and you will feel the healing from within. Money-saving tip. Do not spend $50 a month on anxiety meds or ineffective anti-aging supplements. You only need to spend $5 on a packet of tulsi seeds. Plant it, pinch the tips regularly to make it bushy, and you will have a free calming medicine cabinet producing continuously all season long. Number 4. Snake plant, NASA's immortal toxin filter. Have you ever wondered why your bedroom always smells stuffy even with the doors closed? That's because your furniture, carpets and curtains are constantly off-gassing toxic chemicals like formaldehyde and benzene. The supermarket solution is to sell you a $300 air purifier. Nature's solution? Completely free. NASA research has proven the snake plant is one of the most powerful air purifying machines on the planet. Even better, it uses a miraculous CAM photosynthesis mechanism. Instead of absorbing oxygen at night like other plants, it releases pure oxygen while you sleep. This abundant oxygen is the key to deep sleep, reversing cellular aging and reducing headaches. In African cultural traditions and Eastern feng shui, the upright sword-like leaves of the snake plant are considered an invisible shield that cuts off negative energy before it enters your home. When this plant unexpectedly blooms, it is a signal from the universe that your home has reached absolute energetic harmony and financial prosperity is knocking at your door. And the truth is, it only needs watering once every 3 to 4 weeks. The lazier you are, and the more you neglect it, the more it thrives. Important warning, while it is a miracle for humans, the snake plant is toxic to dogs and cats if chewed. Keep it on a high shelf out of reach of your pets. Money-saving tip, you spend $10 to $20 to buy it once, and it will live for decades. It continuously produces baby plants that you can separate and plant in other rooms, an incredibly tiny investment for clean air forever. Number 5. Aloe vera, Cleopatra's immortal secret. Since biblical times, aloe vera has been used in sacred rituals and embalming. Ancient Egyptians called it the plant of immortality, and Cleopatra used it every day to maintain her youth. Why does the medical and cosmetic industry hate the fact that you know how to grow this plant? Because the gel inside its leaves is a complete first aid kit. It instantly soothes burns, kills bacteria, heals cuts, and when a tiny amount is consumed, it soothes the entire digestive system and treats acid reflux. And here is a truth that botanists rarely reveal. Aloe vera blooms based on the principle of hormesis, that is, positive stress. When you care for it with a little positive stress, like watering it slightly less or letting its roots get a bit tight in the pot, the plant senses a threat to its survival and decides to push out a stunning flower to ensure its legacy. When your aloe plant blooms, it is not a coincidence. It is telling you that you have created the perfect environment, just enough care and just enough challenge for the plant to reach its peak. Important note, the yellow latex under the aloe leaf skin can cause mild diarrhea and toxicity in dogs and cats. Be extremely careful if you have curious pets. Money-saving tip, you will never have to buy a $12 chemical-filled burn cream tube again. Buy a $5 aloe pot. It will produce endless baby plants around the base. In 1 year, you will have enough aloe to treat burns and beautify the skin for your whole extended family forever. Before we wrap up, there is a crucial secret to turning these 5 plants into a system that truly works for you. Let's talk about the strategy of setting up a $0 survival pharmacy right in your home for maximum impact. First, strategic placement is key. Divide these plants according to the function of each room. Place the snake plant right in your bedroom to take full advantage of its nighttime oxygen release, giving you deeper sleep and cellular regeneration. Put your aloe vera pot on the kitchen or bathroom windowsill where you are most prone to accidental burns and scrapes, so you have immediate first aid on hand. As for holy basil, keep it on a sunny windowsill where you normally sit to relax, so you can pinch off some leaves and brew a tea to relieve stress at any moment. And for duckweed and moringa, let them dominate your sunny balcony to provide an ongoing food supply. Second, apply the principle of intentional laziness. Do not pamper them like fragile, expensive decorative plants. The common trait of all these ancient survival plants is that they thrive best when neglected. Never water them on a strict schedule, only water when the soil is completely bone dry. Loving them to death with overwatering is the only way to kill their immortality. Finally, look at the big picture. When you combine the infinite protein of duckweed, the super nutrient vault of moringa, and the instant healing powers of snake plant, aloe vera, and holy basil, you do not just have a few potted plants in your house. You are setting up a closed-loop ecosystem that protects your total health. You are building a fortress that makes you completely independent from expensive pharmaceutical pills full of side effects and ever-inflating grocery bills. Have you grown any of these 5 plants yet? If your aloe or snake plant has ever bloomed, tell me your story down in the comments. I would love to know. And what plant topic do you want me to expose in the next video? Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and share this video with your loved ones so we can protect your health and your wallet together. Thank you for watching. Happy planting.